Hi students and friends, welcome to the channel Learn and Teach by Ayaz. This video lesson is about the topic alloys and their properties. Syllabus learning outcomes are for the 2023 to 25 version for both CAIE 5070 and IGCSE 0620. These are the learning outcomes of this video lesson. Describe an alloy as a mixture of a metal with other elements including brass as a mixture of copper and zinc, stainless steel as a mixture of iron and other elements such as chromium, nickel and carbon. Explain in terms of structure how alloys can be harder and stronger than the pure metals because the different sized atoms or ions in alloys mean the layers can no longer slide over each other. Let's begin with the definition of alloys. Alloys are mixture of metals or mixture of metals and non-metals. Mixture of metals or mixture of metals and non-metals. For example, steel. It's an alloy of iron and carbon. Fe is a symbol for iron and C is a symbol for carbon. Bronze, it's an alloy of copper and tin. Cu and Sn. Cu is the symbol for copper and Sn is the symbol for tin. Brass is an alloy of zinc and copper. Zn is the symbol for zinc and Cu for copper. Recall the position of metals in the periodic table. Remember, it is below the staircase line like this. This is a staircase line. And here we have metals. We also know that above staircase line, there are non-metals. Some alloys contain metals and non-metals, like stainless steel. It contains iron. This is the iron. Chromium. This is chromium. Nickel. This is nickel. And carbon. This is carbon. Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. It is used in musical instruments, decorative ornaments, etc. So here's a brass. I have just explained you that it's an alloy of copper and zinc, and it is used in musical instruments, decorative ornaments. Here is the diagrammatic presentation of this alloy brass. On the right hand side, you see the big black atoms. So they are actually of zinc. These are zinc atoms. I'm using the symbol Zn for zinc element. And it's in between lots of small sized copper atoms. So these are copper atoms. You can even show metallic bonding in brass like this. These are copper atoms, and this one is zinc. You see the free moving or delocalized electrons, and in between there are copper cations and zinc cations. So you can show metallic bonding in alloys like this. Let's talk about stainless steel. Stainless steel is a mixture of iron, chromium, nickel, and carbon. Iron, chromium, nickel, and carbon. It is used in cutlery and surgical instruments. Cutlery and surgical instruments. Here are some common cutlery items found in our kitchen. They are made up of stainless steel. How alloys can be harder and stronger than the pure metals. Consider this alloy brass. It's a mixture of zinc and copper atoms. Zinc, which is a larger atom in size as compared to copper, inhibits the small sized copper atoms from sliding over one another. Zinc, large atom, inhibits the copper small sized atom from sliding or slipping over one another. How alloys can be harder and stronger than the pure metals? You see, atoms of metals are arranged in regular rows. Atoms of metal are arranged in regular rows, but when different, actually it's different sized metal, big sized metal are mixed together, mixed with this physically. Remember, it's a physical combination, it's not chemical combination. Chemical combination results in the formation of compounds, not mixture like alloys. Large sized metal prevents the small sized metal from sliding or slipping from sliding or slipping over one another. Usually a small amount of large metal is added. This results in stronger, harder alloys. This results in stronger and harder alloys and is less likely to be distorted out of shape and is less likely to be distorted out of shape. Here's a summary of this video lesson. Alloys are a mixture of metals. In some cases, metals are mixed with non-metals also. Some examples of alloys are steel, iron and carbon, brass, copper and zinc. Alloys are harder and stronger than pure metals. This is due to the reason that a large-sized metal prevents the small-sized metal atoms from sliding, slipping over one another. As a result, a stronger and harder alloy is formed and is less likely to be distorted out of shape. Thanks for watching. Press like, give comments and share my video. For more videos, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.